So this area, Beckley, I mean, they're all very proud of their baseball and specifically this team. You're a new coach, first time coming in and helping out with this team. What are you looking to get out of this year, being able to help these kids out?
It's just another summer of baseball. Anytime I can get around baseball and contribute, and help out with these guys that are coming up and learning, and just out here and enjoying the game and learning myself. Like I try to tell these guys, learn something new every day at the ballpark, and I do it myself also. So we're all kind of learning together.
Your playing career and working your way up, you were probably in pretty similar positions as these kids. What can you use from your experiences to try to help these kids out?
Well, when I was in college, I went to the Alaskan Summer League and played there, and it was kind of similar to this. And when I got into pro ball, I actually played down in Charleston. So that was pretty cool. So it's kind of close to home, I'm from Cincinnati. And, just like I said, you come out, you want to work hard, but we're going to have fun, and get out and play the game that we've been, playing since most of us have been, this big. And like I said, just come out, learn, have fun, play hard, and then get them tomorrow.
The Alaskan Summer League, I got a question, is that where it's, they got the one day of baseball where it's like sun up to sun up, like the one day of sunshine?
I'm telling you, the summer there, they told me I was going to Alaska. I'm like, Alaska to play baseball? It was one of the hottest summers I've ever been around because it never really got dark, It'd be 2 a.m, it'd be looking like dusk, and nobody had air conditioning, and it was light out, so they had these big, heavy blinds over the windows, so the houses inside were like, ovens. And, you had these big fans that were just moving the heat around inside. And it was, I'm telling you, it was quite an experience. It was a hot summer. It was fun, but it was hot.
So you worked your way up through pro ball. And you got an opportunity to share that with your brother and have experiences with him, both playing the game that you love, and you actually got to play with him. Tell me about that.
Right. I played in '98, played the last game of the season. And myself, I was at first base. Brett Boone was at second base. Barry was at short, and Arnie Boone was at third base. And it was quite an experience. And I tell you, it's it's the same game, but it's a different world. Big leagues, and it was just I went out and had fun, and the best part was looking in the stands and seeing my mom.
Yeah.
Best part.
So having these experiences and getting to the professional level where all these kids are trying to get, what are you telling them at this point, early in the season, but still, what are you going to try to tell them as the season goes along?
I tell these guys, we've got 18 to 22-year-olds, and I tell them, guys, this summer, you guys are pretty much professional baseball players. You're playing every day. You're going to be out on the field. We're going to be here to help, but you're going to make your own decisions on the field. We're going to make mistakes, but we're going to make aggressive mistakes. Every ballpark you go to, there's a runs, hits, and errors on the scoreboard. Big leagues to, little leagues. So errors are going to happen. We just get out there and play the game that we love and just get after it.
We were talking about it, we didn't really necessarily know. Is this your first coaching position, or have you been doing that since?
Actually, I coached a couple summers ago with the Dayton Docks. And it was another college league. I can't remember the name of the league. And then I worked baseball camps with MLB International, so I've been overseas, working at a month at a time in Brazil and a couple countries in Europe. So I've been coaching a little bit.
And is that what you're trying to do? Is you continue to progress? Learning from this.
I'm telling you, just learning from this, and like I said, anytime I can be around baseball and contribute, then I'll be there.
All right, good.
Good.